Hey everyone, it's the DrSweetjoy. The doors are open. I'm doing live tarot readings. Ask one free question. Please pick a topic. Love, money, work, spirit. Okay, but have a question. No, I prefer no general readings. First come, first serve. Put a question mark by your name or come in and say hi. Okay, and support us. We may put you on a list anyway, but oh well. God bless you. Heavenly Father, bless these readings. Okay, so I'm going to get an angel card, and I will be taking a break to wash my hands after my demonstration. We're going to show you how to plant tomatoes. Okay, any tomatoes you have that may be old and you don't want them, don't throw them away. Plant them in a garden. So what you do is you go to the store, you get one big bag of dirt. And with that big bag of dirt, you just say, I'm going to make a whole bunch of these, okay? And you're going to use them over because later when they start growing, you put them in the ground. Okay? So let's see. Get an angel card. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Bless this reading. Okay? What should... Never forget the difference you've made. Okay? What is the secret before we get to the planting? Thank you. Because the sun. The miracle of nature. Are you kidding? Ha! I was told to do this. So thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Because when you go out and plant, that's what you're doing. God bless you guys. Okay, let's see. So, you get some rocks from outside because the bottom of your thingy thing, it has holes in it. And what you need to do is make sure the water can not get stuck at the bottom and turn into mud. So you put them in here and you grab an old top that you don't want, that it don't fit nothing no more, and you just set this here. Okay? Then you get you some dirt. You can get any kind of blend, okay? But it looks like this. I got mine at Home Depot. Okay. And so, because how do you connect with the earth? With your hands. So you fill it up halfway. Okay. Why, that's more than halfway. Okay. So you make sure, like, it's whatever. But not too low. Okay. We don't want the seedings to not have a problem getting to the top. All right. Then you take your tomatoes that you have sliced. Now the best ones is to look at your fruit and you go, well, what number do it say? You need a number 9. If you have a number 3 tomato, you could plant it, but it's less vitamins. So the vines, the one on the vines that be stuck together, that's the kind of tomato is preferred, okay? Then you cut it in half. I'm not in the kitchen, so I cut it. And as you can see, it's real seeds in here. All right? And you just place one in there, or 2. Actually, this could go, I'm just going to put it all in there. But it is too much. Like, I should have a big thing and put 1 tomato. Like, I could put 1 slice in here and it'll grow a lot of tomatoes, but we're going to just put it all in here. Okay. Now, as your tomato grows, you can add things to it like eggshells, which will help the plant grow. All right? Then you take your dirt and you put a little bit more on top. Okay? And as you feel the earth, you feel like you're doing something. You feel like you're proud. You feel like, you're about to create. You're co-creating with the earth and God. Thank you so much. Then you bless it. Thank you, Almighty. Bless this tomato plant. Thank you, tomato. Because you're going to be inside me, living through me later. Ah. And then when the tomato comes up, it'll tell you its name. Okay? Now, one of my first videos, I showed y'all my tomato plants and how they were growing. Okay? So then you take your water, right? And you just pour some on there. Peace. Then you know the rocks are working. How do you know the rocks are working? Because it's coming out water. Okay. And there's our demonstration. And there's our community plant. Okay, you could lift it up a bit. So, I'm going to go wash my hands. Y'all know what kind of things I do in nature. And now I need that paper towel so I don't make a mess. Okay, so I'll be right back, people. I'm going to go wash my hands and start the reading. I'm going to type out list closed or somebody close the list. And then this is our baby. We'll name it when it starts growing, okay? Whatever our baby name is. After you do this, you could just pour the water back in here. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back, guys. And of course, put it in the sun. That could be anywhere in your home where sun is. All right. How wonderful it is creating nature with my friends. All right, let's get these parties started. How you guys doing? Let's get it. Who's first? In case somebody forgot, I'm going to close the list. Okay. All right, here we go. Naturally, never forget the difference you've made. And let's see who's next. Thank you. Holly has made the list. Let us pin it and say a prayer for Holly. Heavenly Father, bless Holly. Okay, I got a yes. Holly. Sorry about that. You know, I still be slipping with your name. Got a little bit of water. Let's get this party started. Who is first? Let me type out the names. High Priestess, Numi or TV? What are this person's current feelings for you? Okay, let's see. Currently. Hold on, guys. turn that down. Hit that like button. Don't get no whooping up in here talking about you ain't hit the like button. You forgot. Okay. Heavenly Father, bless this reading, please. Okay. These cards. I keep feeling it's not these cards. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're starting off with energy. Let's put this here. We'll just put this here. What is the secret? Thank you, Ella. Ella, put you. Right now. The energy. Right now. Their heart still beats for you when they're alone. And in the future. Well, I got just now. We're doing, all my readings will be about now. I got a meditation. Just be in the now. That was this morning. So I'm going to be in the now. Because that's what we live in. So the future and yesterday don't exist. So what is the secret? How are they feeling about you right now? Seven of Swords. They want to, but they can't. Thinking of a plan. Thinking of a master plan behind the scenes. What are they thinking they want to do? Yep, they're confused. Yeah, make a decision. Upright, no. Okay. You or someone else. Or how do they, what message do they send? They got to make a decision. If they sent a message, follow their heart or their mind. The swords are the mind, the heart. But this is the real world with the Pentacles. So in the real world, if they sent a message, what would it say based on their feelings? They just love you. The heart, the cups is the heart. Their heart still beats for you. Aww. Should they send the pigeon? Or throw it away, the garbage can? It's the bird for messages or the garbage. They don't know. They want to make a decision, but they're confused. So they want to make a decision, and you're going to be like, that's so sweet. They still love me and stuff. So how do they feel about you? You're the Queen of Cups. Their heart still beats for you. The 9 is a hermit. So when they're alone, they kind of look for empowerment, but they feel bad about, they never forget the difference you've made. Now, what do they want to do? Make a decision, but it's hard for them to do that. They want to, but not really. Maybe they really can't. We'll get one message, and who is next? Who is next? Let's see what he would say. One word if he could send a message in the real world. I just want one. Can we just get one card about how do they feel about you? How do they feel? See how they be trying to do me? Getting two. If you're their ex, they could still want you. Let me ask my intuition, are you the ex? You are the ex. So while they're alone, their heart still beats for their ex, that's you, and they want to have more fun. That would be in the message. What's up? What you doing? Let's kick it. All right. Thank you. But 7 of Swords, they want to, but then they really can't for some reason, or their mind is holding them back. But secretly, look at them. They plan it. Or they have these thoughts. Maybe they feel guilty about it. If they with someone else, they could feel guilty, yeah. Thank you. Let's get to the next person. I'm looking for my mouse. Where? Oh, there it is. Hit that like button for the doctor if you don't mind. Okay, who's next? New me, the new me. Thank you. Hit that like button if you haven't already. How did this person feel about you the first time you spent together? Oh, okay. First time. First. Only up from here. Only up from here. So now their emotions are settled. Y'all together. And they got all the tools to go upward with you. So the Empress and the Emperor together. They feel like y'all together. After the first, do they feel like it's love at first sight or what? What are they feeling? Yeah. So y'all shaking hands, but exchanging love, heart to heart, and keeping what you may think. No. Okay. Y'all both made a decision to honor this contract. Whether you know it or not. What do they want with you? Because the 3 and the 4 is together, baby. Yep, true love. I told God, what did I say I'm going to say when I'm surprised by the cards? I said, that's interesting. Like Eleanor. Mm-hmm. So after last night, that's true love. They think y'all together. Secretly in y'all mind. Because of this love shared. Now let's see. What's the end result they want? If this grows and grows. Secret end result they want. Arrows of love, travel, movement, opportunity where things are blocked. Bam, there go love. Up from here. So you got 2 up cards. Up and up to love. Can we see up twice? Up, 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 up. And look at these in the air. Arrows of love. True love, though. So that's what they expect. After last night, what you do to him? What you do, girl? Let's move to the next question. This is new me. You could be a man. Are you a man? No, you're a female. Ooh. Well, here we go. You say y'all go together now. I told you in the contract. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's so interesting. You would say that. Arrows of love, true love, though. Look how big that love is, just overflowing. I see the drive-in movies, like the olden days. So this old school. Wow, I'm so happy for you. This is so amazing for you. Like, great. Like, wow. I mean, like, really. Like, it's like being in the valley again. Like, everything is so neat and cuddly. And what is the secret you want to say? You have your, like, teddy bear and everything. Like, I would be so, like, amazingly grateful. Like, for this guy, he's like your match and everything. It's like, one me thing. You see the 4 of Wands a little short? So it needs to grow. I mean, it ain't perfect, but you're starting off great with arrows of love. What would you like to say after I pointed out things growing? With the communication, movement, y'all may travel together. He's traveling to see you. But this is by surprise for the both of you. They don't like your dad. That can mean, but they picked you. Now, this could mean your religion. You know how I say Heavenly Father. Or your literal father. Okay, so. Like if your daddy left you or something. I don't know. So. Or if your daddy in the picture and they're going to be like, I don't know. Something about, you may mention something. So don't mention nothing about your dad. That's negative. Okay? There you go. Thank you. Don't be like, my daddy left. Don't do that. Then there's so pressure on him to be your baby daddy. All right? So just leave it alone, that daddy stuff. All right. Let's get to the next person. Thank you, new me. I didn't know you were a female, though, all this time. And we talking about years. Okay. Let's get to the next person, TV. Uh-oh. Thank you. Do, 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 do. I love you guys. That just came across my mind. I just wanted to let y'all know that. And I'm going to seal it with a kiss on the forehead. All right, let's get that. While we wait for our next question. Huh. TV. Oh boy. Do, 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 do. Let's type out some more names. Get this party started. Uh-oh. What's going on? Pull my camera up. So we can see these cards. Thank you, Numi. You know I was tripping all this time. So I've been reading you backwards. Okay. Is it buffering? Please check the current video resolution. Okay. Video resolution. What does that mean? Okay. I think it's okay. Okay, it's okay now. It was buffering on my end. All right, thank you. Let's see who is next. TV, Shy May. If you'd like to make a donation, do the PayPal. Now, numbers, that's your nickname. Why don't I see you on the list? I told you to hit the bell. Don't get no whooping. You had an appointment this morning. Now here you coming in late. Somebody done took your turn. All right, so you can wait till the end. Does this person still miss you like you miss him? Make sure y'all don't have repeat questions. If you having no contact, I'm not going to keep doing the same question. So we're going today, which is forever. How does person feel? They got many options. They never forget the difference you've made, but they do have many options. So it may not be the same. So if you had many options, you probably wouldn't be missing him as much. I mean, you might if the options weren't good. So how does he see you in this love? So no, he don't. That's Queen of Upright. Is he still in love with you? Reverse is you could be demanding his love, waiting, or have an agenda like other options. So he may, something's hidden here. It could be just no contact, no communication. They could think you're holding back contact. Do they think you even miss them? How do they think you feel? Nope. They think you don't even miss them. You probably with someone by now. Okay? Yeah. So if they thought you missed them, well, no. Since they don't know, do they miss you? If they think you with someone else, do they miss you? King of Coins in reverse. So he focused on his money, or he in another relationship focused on that. He's not emotional. He felt like y'all broke up though. He lost something valuable. He's still holding on to that. So it is some missing, but he's trying to focus on building. But if he knew you still missed him, how would he feel? He can't do it. He in a third party, so part of him would be torn. Eight of Pentacles is anxiety because of jealousy and fighting. So he had to stand in the middle of that. And he had to hold on to the Four of Pentacles, his relationship. But he do think about it, but he figures that's his ego. But it's two Four of Pentacles here. So he could feel like it was released since he don't know you miss him. So it would be no, he don't feel the same. Let's get some heart. How did he feel about you in his heart? Because he just can't put effort and figure you in another relationship. Upright, upright. In his heart, upright. Yeah, he feel like he in something else, so he's stubborn, he can't be controlled, but he do feel like y'all was in a big relationship. Or there was a lot of love, okay? Like the Emperor broke up with the Empress, the King of Pentacles broke up with the Queen of Pentacles. And if he dated you, it would be have his cake and eat it too. So he can't leave. He could be married or in a relationship or felt that, yeah. So he can't control. It's out of his control. Really. Or yeah. So if he in a third party, then that's why. But if he wasn't with anyone, would he think of you? And if you message him, I'm still thinking of you, would this work out again? I don't know if you're at a distance, Three of Wands in reverse. So he's no longer waiting for that. Especially if you're at a distance and it costs money. It's like maybe the distance and no communication happened. And then they feel like their ships won't come in. Do they feel the same? So they don't feel the same. Okay, they kind of moved on. All right, and they do have many options. Like I said, maybe one is a baby mama, another person could be somebody they're dating, okay? And then there's you going, but how do they feel? And they kind of focused on either their business, their money, and with nobody because they got many options, but then you still holding on, but they don't know they either you miss them because Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you don't want to get back with them. So they don't even know you miss them, okay? In that way. And then they can't invest because Three of Wands, they could be third parties here to where they can't take action towards you. With that one wand, twin flame, it is twin flame energy, but they can't take action right now, all right? So you could ask about them later, see what happened, but or since there's many options, you can contact them and see what's up. Say hi, friend. Yeah, but they do have many options, so you need to not ruin your own confidence, Queen of Wands in reverse. But reach out, take action if you still miss them and see what happened. All right? Because they don't know. Therefore, it's hard for me to read something about someone energy. It could go either way, really. So I just would read one timeline if they know. It could be they got option, they can't take action, but the day after that, they do. You see? So after they think about it, I didn't go that far. All right? So there you go. Thank you. Oh, it is long distance. Yeah. Well, that could be a problem with the time, the money. The gas is about $20 a gallon. Yeah. He'd be like, it's going to cost me $25. Then she going to want something to eat. Then she may say, let's go to the movies. And then she going to say, let's go to the mall. And then now she going to see something she want. You know, that's about $103-$400 just to visit you. Okay. And treat you like a queen. Yeah. So let's see who's next. Who is after Shy May? Bella K. Sanch. Do 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 do. Never forget the difference you made. I should make up a little commercial, a jingle. Wake up in the morning. Every day. Just wake up and go, I remember the difference I made today. What difference am I going to make today? I just ran into my neighbor. I said, what you doing? He said, cutting the grass for my neighbor. I said, you go doing good deeds today? He said, yeah. I said that because his mama, she had passed away and she told me make sure that he be doing his good deeds and he eat right. Then I said, what you been eating today? Because he know I check on him if he eating right. And he go, today I had some sash broth, some toast and orange juice. I said, okay, now I can be praying telling your mama you ate right in prayer. Right? Everybody doing their great things. Ting to ting ting. I'm so proud. Let's move on. Bella, will you have a better relationship with your brother? Oh, that little baby. Will you have some energy between you? Yes. Keep the hotline open. It could get heated, but keep open the communication. Use your intuition. What not to say. You know them too good, so don't push no buttons. Yeah, Three of Cups. Reconciliation, family, love, overflowing. We love each other. Don't make me start crying, of course. But at some point, the emotions have to be in check. Okay? It have to be like a fruit cup. Some things are firm, some things soft. If you get a fruit cup and it's been in a can, it's gonna be mushy. Okay. If you get another fruit cup and blend it up and make it a smoothie, so it's different blends, and that's how brothers and sisters is blends of the parents. So things get hot and cold, but keep the communication open. Know what cup emotions you're feeling, and then you know how to deal with anyone and any brother and sister in the human race, right? You can walk in a store and know if the store man had something with the person in front of you, and then when you get to the line, you be like, "Hi, can I get such and such?" You don't want no trouble, right? Because things could get hot. Somebody in line. Why did I just think of that? And there goes line. Somebody in line could be. It could be they hot about the line. They were born and you the oldest, you the youngest. They could be the oldest. They wanted to be the youngest because you got spoiled. So they hot about that. Or you could be the oldest and Mama Lou you because you first. Right? It's different things. So what's your advice? To keep it cool, keep it lovely, keep that joy in. Queen of Swords, be open and listen. And be logical about how you communicate. Put down your sword. Okay? You can't go in with the sword, you go in with love. So if you're hot, just keep the communication open and listen. Put the insecurities behind you. Things will shift. Okay? But for her, that's a listening card. So that's advice. Be logical, control of your thoughts, emotions, think positive about it. And what's the end result? If you listen, be positive, be quiet and still, meditate, pray. Know that it'll end right, but somebody gotta be the leader here in the mind. So if your mind says it could work, it will, alright? And you're intuitive, that's your intuition kicking in, that sword, your spirit saying this is what you should do. Nine of sword upright. Yeah. And this could lead to depression. Maybe he's feeling this way. This is dying. We're not gonna be friends, He could be escaping if y'all had a death in the family. Those feelings, and they could be turning into, or even if y'all been arguing. So some shedding needs to happen on his side. And then when she shed this old, let that die off, then just reconciliation. But he could feel like he can't talk to you no more. Y'all relationship dying off. He ain't got nobody. But you're maybe older, or even if y'all twins, you got to think logically. Because he got more issues than you. The swords are the issues. So he got a whole fence, a gate. And all he can deal with is whatever y'all went through, or death in the family, or whatever he lost, or something. Or maybe he felt like he lost you. All right? So, yeah, this could work. But you got to be logical and use your intuition. Be firm and yet listen. So, I got a 3 of Cups, yes. And it's 2 threes. Three is make the choice. Lovers, don't be double-minded. Don't one day be, okay, let me listen here, and the next day have bad intentions since he trusts you. Okay? Don't think negative. Oh, here he comes. Nothing like that. If you get hot, just be like, nah. I know what he got more issues than me. So let him escape that and we'll come into fruition. Okay? Let him run to you if he need help. Maybe he's going through some things. So yes. And these things could be more issues than you know. Thank you so much. Let's get to the next person. Do 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 do. was Bella so sweet? Be a big girl, Bella. No trigger words. No trigger subjects. Just be they, you can come to you. K, Sanch, or Jelly Low. K, where's the relationship between you and Taurus headed? And Sanch, okay, I got both of you. Where is this headed? Where is your relationship headed? We don't know. It depends on you. Oh no, that was my phone battery. So let's see. Don't know. He thinking about it. What does he think you want? Which does make a difference. What does he think you want in this? He don't think you want to continue this. If you did, okay, so if he think you don't want to, then what do he want? If you think you don't want to, what do he want? Yes, a delayed new start. He feel it ain't love and false pride, it's delayed, all right? But if he was open, if he thought you wanted to, what would he want? Would it be different? No, he's emotionally blocked. So he ain't ready. God, this just popped out. Upright. Yeah, he don't want to get hurt again. So did you break his heart? Because that's the 9 of Wands in reverse. No new start is delayed. He wounded. To the point he blocking you or, yeah. Like these ships wrecked. That's how he feel. So his heart is broke. Or he feel he broke your heart. He feel, because he don't know you want to start over, he could feel like he broke your heart or you broke his heart. All right. Right now. Let's see what we'll say. See who broke whose heart. What would he say to you? What would he say? Okay, so even though he may delay a new start, right? His family loves you, and he needs time because he's wounded. Some of my cards got sage on them and all kind of stuff. All right, so there you go. So his family love you, but he needs time to heal his wounds. So cute. In this long Ten of Pentacles relationship, but he don't think you want to start over yet. So unless you leave that message, he gonna stay not knowing what he want to do. Okay, healing for a minute, reflecting with the Hermit energy, that 9. All right, so let's get to the next. Yeah, he think you. Yeah, y'all may both be hurt. So he don't think you want to work on it. If he, like I said, yeah, you say he broke your heart. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Hey, John, welcome. Thank you for joining. Check out the description box. All right, let's see who's next. Thank you. Hit that like button. Sanch says, After seeing your tweets, what is this person's current feelings? After seeing your tweets, do they have anything to say? Feeling wise. Seeing your tweets. I don't like that. Right by you. What else? Alright. After seeing your tweets, how do they feel about you? How do they see you? Let you come out. How they see you? There's something hidden. You happy but not that happy. And you don't understand them. Do they think you want to get back with them? Six of Swords, no. You're not breaking down walls to get back with them, but in your heart, that's your mind. In your heart, do they think you want to get back with them in your heart? Yep. They know you still love them. All right. Now what about you? How do they feel about you? Because you don't understand them and stuff. They think you got a lot of options. So you could be confused about love, or maybe you say they don't understand you, but now you got all these options. Or you're confused about your relationship. Seven of Cups is completely in dreamland. That's what I heard. Do they think you want to be with them? No. Do they want to be with you? Because they could think you're wearing a mask. Like you go, I like you, but you got all these other cups of love. Do they want to be with you? You could have options. They're retreating right now, and they say you don't understand them. So they're healing from whatever happened, all the issues. They think you don't want to work with them because you don't understand them. They don't understand you. They could think you have options now. You could have broke their heart. They're healing from it. So after they seen your text, how are they feeling? Yes, bad news. They kind of turn away. They holding the, they look, but they kind of like, and healing. They holding on. That wand is twin flame energy. They just holding it back, and the back of them trying to heal. Okay? But they are holding on, so they still looking. But they not ready to be the King of Cups yet, because it's the action card. They're not taking action. They're still Four Sword healing, because you don't understand them. That's what they have said. And this. Okay. All right. Let's move to the next person. Sanch and then Jelly Loaf. Does this person still have feelings towards you? Okay. If you want to make a donation, I'm going to type, let me turn on my capitals. Don't post any more questions, or you're going to get blocked. I'm just going to block you unless you just showed up. But if you come here all the time, I know you, I'm just going to block you, okay? Because you know better. and it takes away from my energy when I read the comment. I have misread, and everything ain't my fault. Okay, so don't like I can feel you pulling my energy. Who posted the last question? SM. Will there be a divorce? That's a big question, and I didn't call your name, but you could have donated. So if you donated PayPal, let me know. But don't post no more questions, or you will be reprimanded out of the office. Okay. You could skip the whole line with a donation of $10. Other than that, see you in the morning. And just hit the bell on always. So as soon as the bell come on, you get on the list. That's all. Okay? So how does this person feel about you? Jelly love. Did something come out and I didn't see it? Oh, Jelly Love. Look it. Oh, they never forget the difference you made. And they so sorry and stuff. That is so cute. They sorry. What is the secret? What they want to tell you about? They want the 10 of Cups now. It's upright. You remember all of the good times. What do they think you want right now? That's so cute. I just want to bathe in it. Since something shifted. Oh, yeah, you don't want to blindly give all your money, time, and energy. It's delayed till they say they sorry. So your inner child, don't trust them. And you're not making no offers. You think they bad news, okay? But they sorry and stuff. Look on the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? 2 of Cups. Oh, they want a union. They want you to put on your pink dress so they could swing you around and they be go, and you're like, yeah, I like this song. This our song. They could have heard y'all song on the radio. So that's what they want. They think you're not ready though. Okay. One more secret. What's the secret and result they want to happen? You don't know about based on how they feel. Secret and result they want is renewal because they sorry. And you see these I'm just saying sexual chocolate. Look, they hiding the fact. They're enlightened now where their happiness is emotionally. So despite their weaknesses, they never forget the difference you made. Okay? So they hoping this weakness, you're not trusting them, they can renew it. Or the angels are helping you so this could get a moving. Number 8, soulmate energy. Nice. Which is renewal. Spiritual connection. So they haven't forgot the difference you made and they sorry. Thank you. That was so cute. You're welcome. Thank you. After Jelly Low, we have Evie, Kim, or Spiritually. We getting some good ones, guys. Let us be gentle. Okay? Your colleague transferred to another job. Does this person miss you? Does this person miss you? Yeah, they do. So intuitively, you know that you're still their Empress, 2 and 3. And quietly, that's a hidden secret. How do they see you in their heart? Nothing has changed. They still feel the same. They wear a mask though, but it's unfinished business. So there's a ghost in their closet that is you and their feelings, these blue emotions. And they remember you in different masks, different outfits, different time. So it's unfinished business. So they miss you. What do they think the outcome is, even though they want it? You have to be a fool, take a leap of faith towards you. To show up at the office, how y'all doing? They still got their job. But hey, I just wanted to bring some donuts and see. Go to your service, your job, or sexual chocolate service. I don't know. But they want to take a leap towards you. And what would they want to happen? If y'all worked at different places, this is the Mauer doorway here. 2 of Cups is union. They're the 2 cups. If they did that, what do they expect to happen if they took a leap of faith? That's what they think about. The Moon. Have a secret relationship. Later it'll turn into the 6 of Cups. Spiritual union, but choice to be together. Reunion on both ends. So secretly they'd be at your service, and throughout time it'll be soulmate energy. So they want to choose to show you some emotion. So this is also nostalgia, memories of the past. You two. That's him, that's you. Then that's him, that's you. Different. So a lot of good memories. Yeah, they miss you. The Moon is secrets. But because of hidden enemies, people at the job, they can't just come forth, but they want to take a risk. Whether that's slide coming through and sliding you, just call me since I'm at the other office. They thinking about it. All right. Thank you. So maybe they'll visit later. Thank you, Evie. Does Emmanuel feel about you? How does Emmanuel feel about you? They don't know. How do they feel about you? Okay. No longer waiting. What do they think you want? Y'all can't get along, no agreement, breadcrumbing, and deceptive. You want to give a little and run away. So they're not waiting on that. Their ships ain't come in with you because they think you want this, breadcrumbing and being deceptive if you with someone else. So they're no longer waiting if you have a relationship with someone else, or maybe they do in the future. Well, do they want to be with you secretly in their heart? Because that be secretly. Secretly, yeah, they want to work it out. Secretly, they hope in the future y'all can work it out. But not when it's not equal give and take, or y'all can't agree. So they feel like your mind makes you run away from the relationship. And that could be towards someone else, a third party, or that's what you want them to do if they have a third party. So down the road, see the sun in the road? They do maybe want to work it out, but it'll take sacrifice. If there's no third party, then y'all ain't getting along. Okay? Do they think in your heart you really want to be with them, or are they just a third party to you? Yeah, they think this is you. So you could have a third party now. But then, they hope y'all could work it out. Like you might break up with someone. That is you. If y'all could get together again, but this person want to be with you for real, in the future, y'all can get together again. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. 5 of Pentacles, there's hope. 2 hope cards that y'all could work it out. This 5 of Pentacles, that's the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all couldn't get that last pentacle together. You might have ran away. There's some deception. You could have not known this guy could work this out, or maybe you have a third party, or maybe it was them running. But they hope y'all could work this out. This is how they feel. Temperance and the 5 of Pentacles. But it's up to you. Look at her face. Okay? Thank you. Let's get to the next person. So they love you. Let's get what they would say real quick. What would this... Hold on. What would this person say to you? Let's move in together down the road. So, that's what they're going to say, or they want to say. Okay? Maybe y'all didn't agree on that, or y'all didn't get along and take it that far. But that's what they're going to want. That is so cute, isn't it? So interesting. All right, let's get to the next person. Do. Boom, ba, ba, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I gotta take your wrench, Julia, because I don't know what you're doing. Blocking somebody. So we'll just take your wrench. I don't need no accidents like that. It don't make sense. So just take a break from the Krusty Krab. Thank you. Let's move on. Spiritually. The person didn't answer the phone when I called, talking to someone else. Let's see. Talking to someone else. Let's put Kimberly's done. Who is next? Kim, then spiritually. Hold on, I gotta clear my energy. I didn't get an answer from Julia. Heavenly Father, bless my energy. I'm getting this. Okay. Got me. Thank you. All is taken care of. God bless me. Okay, let's get to the next question. The person didn't answer the phone when you called. Is he talking to someone else? Unknown. So it could be a new person, I guess, or I don't know. Let's see. The person, is it a third party? Someone else. Yes, trickery and games. Do they want to be with you? You broke their heart. Or you're emotionally unstable, you broke their heart. Then they was thinking to play some trickery and games. There could be competition, people they talk to. And yeah, so what do they want with you? Queen of Wands in reverse. So they think you have a hidden agenda or very demanding, not in control of your emotions. You could be the one playing games, all right? Or it's them. But it's too much drama to the worst level with people, places, and things. Can y'all mend this? The King of Cups in reverse. So y'all both emotionally and detaching, upright. Yeah, and they don't want to, they're going to act stubborn and not be controlled. Or it's messing with their empowerment. These emotional battles. So they feel out of control. So let's just see what it come out in the cards, because I don't know if this is just all emotional fighting or a third party. Some kind of power struggle here. I don't like it, but whatever. What would he say to you as far as a third party? Is he talking to somebody else? You're not ready for love. That's what I figured. Mind reader. Exercise. So you could think you're a mind reader and that's getting on his nerves. Okay? You could be like, who are you talking to? I don't know. So let's just answer the question. Is there a third party? Cook more. Is there a third party? There is someone else. So yes. So maybe you are a mind reader and you're right. Or maybe not yet and they're going to haven't exercised it. So let's just see the secret. Home is where the stomach is for the man. So if you don't cook, then you know it could be somebody that cook. I don't know. What's the secret and result they want? Is there a third party? And they going towards a third party. Yeah, they could be getting in a new relationship with someone else. Right. The Tower with you, a change. And they could walk away emotionally. Okay? So is there someone else? There's someone else. Or this is what they want if things don't work out. I don't know if it's been exercised yet. Because it's all these, you could do something about it. So you could be talking to somebody, but you haven't accepted their cup yet. Haven't had sex. Haven't moved on from your person. Even though it's not joyful, that don't mean, a new relationship don't mean he walked away yet. It could be someone else offering, but that don't mean he did anything. It could be a mind, emotional relationship. So if you asked him, he'd be like, no, we still together. But at some point, if emotional cups aren't filled, and he may walk away, you see, to someone else. If you don't cook and you try to read his mind, it's some emotional power struggle, okay? So that he may want to exercise the Tower, but it may not be he cheating yet. Is he cheating yet? I gotta know he not, but he gets offers. So if you don't show him emotional control, it'll be a battle. So I don't know what to do, but he could be on the phone talking, but I don't get, he made a decision and enlightened about I'm gonna go towards someone else, okay? So I don't got cheating, but I do get cheating emotionally. So that could be having friends and they like it, trying to get at him, but I don't see, he just feel you're not ready for love and maybe someone else is showing him attention, okay? So exercise and cook more. And don't be a mind reader, or you should be a mind, I just get a control thing about what he thinking and stuff. So it could be worked on if you give him more emotional support, I guess. And cook more and exercise. All right? Thank you. I just don't feel like, it happened yet. Halle, 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 holla, 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 holla. There's a donation. Thank you. Let's see. Mario. Good. Okay, what's your question though? I don't got a question. Thank you for your donation. Oh, you don't got a question? It just went good? Is that what you're saying? Thank you. If you got a question, what's Aquarius actions in the 3D? Ooh, she read for the real world. What's the action? Holla holla. Thank you. In the 3D. Next action. 3D. Knock knock. This spring. See your seeds grow. So they about to pop up. Knocking on your door. In the 3D. What are they going to want if they spring up? They don't want an ending. 5 of Swords for the both of you. What is the secret they want the ending to be? What do they want to do? Instead of end this, they want to see what you're up to because they ain't heard from you. You're the High Priestess and know what your secrets are. And then with the Emerald and Love, 3D, they want after they knock on your door and they see you've been quiet. Then they want the Sun to be clear and happiness and success again. What's your advice so y'all don't mess this up? You keep coming back, you're going to get a whopper. You are the High Priestess. What's your advice? Is he coming back for the booty? The lucky booty, the lucky tail. Grab his tail. Look, what is the secret? You may be his lucky charm. What's your advice so you can act right? So you have to send the angels to your house. You're going to have to upright. No, deal with your inner issues about how he left. 3 of Swords reverse. When he knock on the door, be happy. That's one day and it's going to surprise you. Sun is my one day card. He just going to spring up. Knock, knock, knock. You got secret issues with what he did when he keep leaving. So what's your advice secretly? Now this time it could be the 10 of Pentacles. Have heart-to-heart talks. Go places, talk. Get outside. The more y'all outside having fun in the wild nature, the springtime, the more good seeds you plant. And then your mind will heal about trust. Okay? His mind will heal and you'll hold that trust in your sacral chakra. And you'll be like, okay, I can forgive him now. This time we working it out. To the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun, that's total success. This seed will grow this time. So what's the next thing? Until he get back, heal your heart. There will be a renewal or into the separation and him knocking at your door and y'all talking. That could be your house. Okay? Secretly, you already know that because I told you that, senor. I told you that, senor. Can I think of any days? That's That's a shame. I done took like 12 Spanish classes and it just escapes me. Weird. If you know Spanish, put the days of the week so we can learn. I'm going to go look at my book. What is the secret? Weekend. No. This person, yes, going to come Sunday. No. One day they're going to pop up, but I think it's a weekday. I seen a two, like a Tuesday or something like that. Just knock, knock, knock. What's the secret they're going to say on a Tuesday? Like Wimpy. Please let me borrow $2 for a hamburger. I'll pay you on Tuesday. They are insecure about coming. They're like a little rabbit, so they're scared. That's why they run away. Did you know that? Huh? Did you understand that about them? That you made me thinking, why they keep running in and out? They're insecure. They could be insecure about knocking on your door and coming back, or just... Okay, well, spiritually, I'm going to have to block you because I guess we're not resonating. Because I don't like that. Actually, I'm awake. You could block yourself, but I said not yet. He has friends, and there are emotional connections. First one, I wanted you to answer that because I think you're trying to go against what I said. So maybe rewind, then respond. Okay? Don't show your immaturity. Okay? Because these spirits, I'm dealing with the Holy Spirit. If you want to say the Holy Spirit is wrong spiritually, then take it up with the Holy Spirit in meditation and prayer. I stand by my reading, and that's all it is. So I'm not going to block you, but if the readings aren't resonating, then you should leave the channel. Because after all, this is your relationship. So it's a time when you go to different doctors, okay? I'm a spiritual doctor. I'm not a relationship advocate or not. I deal with spirituality. I said he got emotional friends. He wants you to cook more, exercise. You can do all that, make it better. But I said not yet. So if you just asked him and go, the doctor said it seemed like you should leave the channel because I'm not dealing with spiritual. I'm dealing with spiritual energy, and then yeah, that's all I can say. Okay, if you're not resonating, then I would leave. It's like how many? It's like 50,000 tarot readers. So you need to take your business elsewhere. I would suggest that. Okay, because most of the emails I get are positive. I haven't gotten any. People don't say I went out and tried to negate what you said 2 minutes later. I mean, it's your reality. So I just gave you what the card said, and I read them the best of my ability. And thank you. Let's go to the next person. We have Mario. Let's see. What are her next actions and feelings? Heavenly Father, bless my energy. Take care of spiritually and make justice happen in this situation. I got a big yes. All right, so whatever. Y'all know I don't even know y'all. You guys could be anybody. You make up a name, and literally you could be my next door neighbor. So sometime I talk to my next door neighbor. If you're my next door neighbor, then I talk to you outside in the front yard. Okay? But if this ain't working, we'd meet somewhere. It ain't no big deal to me. I really detach after these readings. So I'm not against nobody, not for nobody. I try to stay neutral. But in case it don't resonate, what can I say? Maybe he lying. I'm not in for the drama. I'm only here as a tarot reader, spiritual doctor. If y'all don't understand that, then you need to move on. But I just laugh, especially if you're a troll, because I have said my prayer about trolls, and the more trolling you do, the more you should see that reflecting in your own life, right? Because I'm only reflecting love. But if you're not on the love tip, then you got to go. But I don't want to. I don't want to say that about you. I would like you to do it. Okay? So you be mature and go make your own decision. Okay? Thank you. God bless you. Let's see Mario. What is this person's next actions? Thank you, Holy Spirit. I just planted a tomato plant. I'm planting good seeds every day. I have no time for 33 other things. Who talking to somebody on the phone? Heavenly Father, bless this reading. Yes. What's the next action to this good situation? That we see good results. People, come on now. You got to live your life. There is some enlightenment while this person is alone. They feel like you're enlightened. Liz wise. Look at you, but quiet. What do they think you want? Quiet wisdom. Now that the night has passed, you want to go out on a date now. You're holding back the phallic. Taking action, but you are on your way with good news. What do they think you want in love? King of Swords, you're trying to discipline yourself. Be logical. And Magician, manipulate your way into their heart. Put everything on the table. So you're a little detached, but you're using everything you got to make it work in wisdom, okay? So you're being real careful of what you say, how you act, how you communicate, but they like this manipulation, this protective energy, this knowledge you have of both sides of the truth. What? I'm wise now, okay? I want to date you. I want to court you. I'm not going to be too forward. Things are growing here, okay? So you're moving carefully. You're designing a plan of execution, and they like it. I think they do. How do they feel about this? All this male energy, you being a man in different ways, using your tools right, speaking right, thinking right, positive, being that you're on your best behavior, right? They see you as wise, been through a lot, so you know better, right? You know them. And then you carefully moving forward with this dating, courting them. I'm telling you, they like it. How do they feel now that you're courting them in the correct manner, giving them compliments and gifts, temperance? So with your knowledge that the doctor gave you, which is medicine, the healer, you're healing this situation. You are the doctor. But you got major arcana, major. So they see a major change in you. And you'll see this feminine, that's the angel of major change. You're sacrificing anything you cutting out what didn't serve you, which was acting up in whatever eyes they thought. With this golden light, there is success coming in the future. Because of this, what don't work, you try something different. Which now you're trying to be what? Putting everything, the love, the truth, the money, the time, the energy. They like it. So slowly, which is temperance, there's hope. So you're pouring out your love, your understanding, and then the cup will be turned in their direction. So let's see what they would say, okay? Now that they know, let's see what energy they in before I do that. What's the secret energy they're in with this temperance, major love? Abracadabra, 2 magician cards. So they're going to match your energy. You just appeared, and you, what? So you're totally healed now and wise. And now you know what this wisdom, because you did it now, it's 3, is growing. So they're like, this is magic. Like, what happened? Well, who did you get this wisdom from? Probably some old man and some lady. Me. Okay? So, and the doctor. So make sure you're working out so you got muscles. For real? Yeah. You better start exercising and doing some push-ups. Look him pushing up and exercise. So when if y'all do get together, they be like, "You been working out?" Yes. Surprise. So any kind of surprise. Bring this person some coffee. Just a bag of coffee. I thought you might want, bring them some flour. Bring little stuff. Wisdom they may need. That hermit has supplies. And the Native American, and just bring them a lot of stuff. Whether it's dishwashing liquid, whatever. Uh-oh. Somebody like them. So you better grab them and get them. You better put it on thick. So that no friend takes them away. What else? God dang it. Oh, man. Do we have a problem? Your friend likes me. Your friend, Rick. Your friend, oh, excuse me. Now, I did have something in my, I ain't gonna say it. Look at this. There's some offerings going on. So they're like, is you gonna get with me or not? Uh-oh, you better lay it on thick. There could be a problem. Do we have a problem? Mario, what did your friends want with them? This person, they want to get with them. What's your advice so they don't come in between you? What should you do? So she'll block them. You better reconcile. You better get family. You better not be too slow with it. You may have to offer a little liquor. Take this person out dancing. Yeah. Yes. Take them out to have fun. If you take them out to have fun, instead of you and them and the kids, say, well, can you get a babysitter? Let's go out dancing. And do romantic things now. Don't be old and boring. You want to be, hey, dancing, drinking, just have fun a little bit. Pull out the chair, right? Have your friends looking at them, flirting, hey, you look cute. But they can't get them, right? Because you with them, reconciliation. They yours, right? If you just lay down the law, let's go out. We're about to go out every Thursday to this club. What's the end result? If you have a ritual every week going out, partying romantically, end result. Then they'll know you're in love with them. And they're not going to get hurt. Everybody else is, oh, man. They know to stand back. The grass look greener on the other side. They may be sad and mad, but those are your friends. One in particular that really like her. Other people do, but one. So make sure this person ain't with y'all. You be with her by yourself and the kids. So this family dates and then just her for romance. If you start romancing this person, so nobody else get to her. Look at this. What will they have to say to you? Come on now. You're going to have to go get it while it's hot. See, they say you're not ready for love. That could be sexual chocolate or love or renewal and friends with benefits. That could be all you want. Or if your friend's flirting with them, that could be all they want. But you got to make sure you giving them the party of their life so they could think you just want friends with benefits. You're not really ready for love. That's what they're telling you. This is from them. So you need to really pour it on thick. The romance. So you want to go out to this Dancing. I see dancing, a club, partying, shooting pool. Because they could think this is not love. Look, not love is here. This is not love. This friends with benefits. So you better put this is love on them. Don't just be too, I'm going to take it too slow. Okay? Start going out, having fun to prove your love. It's really love. It ain't friends with benefits. I don't want, if you want to get back with this person, you got to lay it on a little thicker and then ask them, you know, is y'all ready to get back together after y'all go out a few more times? Like it get romantic. Okay? But if y'all just friends, you know, they gonna think you don't want no more. Maybe they think you got somebody else you having sex with and you don't want to go that far. You see? So go slow, but take it a little faster. Thank you, Mario. And after your romance, you make sure ain't none of your friends. I don't know how you would know that, but you'll know. All right, thank you. Cherish Marie Serby. Hit that like button. Sally. Janet Miriam. Oh, there's someone. Marie. What can you do to attract romance in your life? Let's see what cards would be for that. Okay, I'll just do it quickly this way. Right now, what energy are you in? Dealing with love. Yeah, you're not really celebrating. You broke up with someone, so you're still suffering. Three of Swords because you didn't get back with them. So what's the energy you need to be in for new? You need to be having options, going out dating. That could mean you online dating. That could mean in your mind you talking smack about the decision you made was good, and you understand other people got decisions to make. Okay. But this is intuitively, you have options. That's what you should need. It's just not the Emperor and the Empress. That's the lovers there. You got options. So whoever you be in love with, you could talk good smack. Y'all choose to be with each other, because 6 is a choice. But that's also, it's clear to them. It's clear to you. 3 and 3. Y'all both happy. So if a decision was made, that's what you look for in love, right? So what's your advice to get out of this sadness? Yeah, there won't be a reconciliation with the past. So you feel like it's unfinished business. This person may come back. If they do, if a person from the past comes back, what's the end result? Yeah, it's still going to be rickety-rackety. 5 of Swords. You want to, but not really. Y'all both want to, but not really. Somebody confused, somebody heartbroken. All right? So that needs to be healed. And you may realize, 5 of Swords, your mind don't think it could work, but could it work if you follow your heart with a past person? Could it work if you think it could work? Yes. So a past person, it could work. Because if the action is passionate, you unblock your heart. Your mind say it can't, but that's talking smack. So your mind playing tricks on you. Dealing with a decision. You still have the option to go back with another tender for this new start. It will be unblocked. So if you not talking now, you will get an opportunity. If you go towards a new person, what's your advice? So how do you new love? Old love is just your mind. It's like robotic. You think it ain't gonna work, but it could. All right. So follow your heart, not your mind. That's your advice. Okay. If you get with a past person and it's fire, passionate. What's the end result if you give them a chance from the past? You be back in a relationship with them. Okay? Now, if you get with someone new and leave them behind, then what's your fate or maybe upright? Yeah, it may be some uphill battles. Different 2 or 3 tenders you stop and visit, but it's an uphill battle. Will you find someone new? Will you find someone new right away? The devil's in the details. It could be a line of guys wanting, but the devil is their temptation. And then we have upright 4 cups. You'll get bored because they all want to have fun and leave you crying at home, meaning they'll tempt you, but mean the devil's in the details. All these options, but your one you wanted, you're still tied to, said bye, and then these guys, one day they in, one day they out. So, for the new. No new relationship emotionally. It'll be just sexual chocolate, in and out, different people in line for you, but you green with envy thinking about the person you love from the past. So, I think you still like, and they like you, the person from the past. Let's ask. Does the person from the past want to get back with you? Yes, they want to apologize. After their emotions settle down, they'll come back with an apology or proposal. Because you crying here. What's your advice if they come back from the past? Yeah, just listen. Don't be the queen of sword in reverse, think negative. Think positive and listen and see what they got to say, okay? So just watch how you think. And don't block your heart. Let your passion for this person be bigger than, see both sides of the truth, but let it be bigger than your envy or what they was doing or you not forgiving them for saying peace out for a minute, okay? So don't divide the cups. Don't let nothing come in between the love in between you. The tail end of what happened. Let the tails fly free together, okay? Or that love. Just come back together. I would just be more positive, but I think you'll have more luck with the past person. And they will show back up, okay? So you need to talk smack. I know they coming back. The doctor said they are. But do you think it's not going to work, or do you think it will? Okay? So can it be saved? There's the ambulance. Or where the ambulance got too many people, It's your choice. 6, the lovers. Thank you. But there is one. And this could be a new person, soulmate, coming in, and he feels like you knew him. Or this an actual past person. Okay? But I keep getting a past person that's, you could work it out with them. Whoever shows up in the next 3 weeks, probably. But I don't know. See? It depends. So we'll just throw that time in the air. Don't take it. I'm dealing with the now. Okay. So let's see what's next. Who is next? Sir B. Will he realize how bad he hurt you? Sir B. 2 of Wands. Will he realize it? I guess, yes, he already go in and out of it. So, yeah. Does he realize how bad he hurt you? Yeah, he know he broke your heart. So he is a little confused about the decision. And what else? And it's real. So really he does. I guess if we say it's real. And what else? Anything else? Fight. The fight was real and he broke your heart, so he don't know, he confused about the decision, but it was a fight, so. And And maybe he don't believe it's real, or now he know it's real. Okay. All right. So he may go back and forth. Like, oh, I heard this what happened. It's real. And then fighting it, you know. Or because of the fight. That's why he did it. All right. Thank you. Do. A message from the person you're interested in. Okay. What's the secret energy of the message? They don't know. Speaks of realization. And that's the one in reverse. They don't know if they have all the tools to fix this. If you want to fix this. How you feel about them. What is the message they would send to you, your person, Sharon? 9 of Wands. And they don't know. So they don't want to get hurt again. They don't want to be wounded. Do they think you want to be with them? You stop waiting. No longer invested. Y'all could be at a distance. You stop waiting. Okay? Do they still want to be with you? What's the message about their feelings? Yeah, they don't want it to end. The Tower in reverse and something flew. All right. Upright. Yeah, they see you as single, beautiful, independent, self-reliant. You agree to the Tower, but they don't want it to end, and you focus on teamwork with somebody else. So they could think you focus in your 3 of Pentacles and no action toward them because you found someone else. Even though they don't want it to end, they could just think that. So if they said they left and you didn't call them or say, I don't want you to go, give me your number or anything like that, right? They go, she has a new girlfriend. She has a new boyfriend. Your focus is on work, money, health, family. It could don't have to be a person. But they still see you as single and ready to mingle. So they don't want you to get away. They don't want this to end. What do they want? To be your 10th Pentacle. To be a family, happiness in the real world, okay? And let's see. What would they say? They don't want this to end. So they want to write the story of how the ending is, like a fairy tale. And they hoping the universe will bring y'all back together. Because they see you focused on other things, but they still feel, yeah, they want you to be their Queen of Pentacles, okay? Like they got a big offer, but that's all you need is their 1 pentacle. They ready, they want it. If the universe, that's the story. So they yeah, kind of fairy tale like. They're hoping you're still interested, but it seems your attention is towards something else, okay? They still like you a lot, though. So that's nice. All right. Get to the next person. Uh-oh. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's get to the next person. After cherish. Sally, what are this person's feeling towards you after our date? You're Aries. Okay. After your date, how are they feeling? Hit that like button. Oh, okay. They're being logical on their best behavior. They could feel a little emotionally detached because they've been through a lot, so they're seeing what may happen. After your date, what do they want to happen? Yeah, you ought to make a decision, not be confused. And yeah, them to be your knight in shining armor with a little liquor. But this is, you both put down your swords, honor the contract, make a decision, and you accept their offer. So they really scared, you may not, but they think you did. So they expect this to grow. Okay, so they're going to offer you that emotion. Where do they expect this to lead to? Taking a leap of faith with that decision. There it is, Page of Cups. They can reveal their true feelings. And what's the ending they may want? The Ten of Cups. So they really want to be with you. Maybe it's first drunk. No, I'm just kidding. Or move ahead and then pull back and show you their real self. How they really, their heart beats for you. Not just on liquor, but for real, they happy with you. I like these two together. Because first they'll ride in, hey, and pretend I love you. But they for real do. They do like you a lot, okay? So that's good. They'll pretend, you know how people really like you and they pretend they gotta wait till time passed. Then they reveal their heart, okay? And they want to go to the movies. Maybe that's when things will happen. Next, go to the movies. You pick the movie, I think. Anything else? I don't got nothing else but the movies. So maybe this is like the movies. Knight in shining armor, and then you get to your house, and then it's the Ten of Cups, happiness. Just like the movies. What's the end result they want? Looks, wish fulfillment, just like the movie. So maybe they seen the movie, and you look like a movie star. Or you're a star, or there's hope. You're their wish fulfillment, just like in the movies. I keep hearing just like in the movies. Oh, this is so cute. So maybe when y'all together, they hear movie music. I like, thank you, waiter. Oh my goodness. You know, just all of that junk. Okay? They want a good movie scene. Not the bad movies. The movies where it ends. Where is the two? Yeah, this is the ending. Okay? Yes. So there you go. On a good roll. Let's get to the next person. Thank you. Divine Lavina Arjun. S.H. or Kushi. Julia. Anu. E.R. X numbers. There you are. Okay, Julia, is your person missing you now? Julia. Yeah, they're a little unhappy. They're happy, but they're not that happy without you. So they're looking for you, the sun. You are the sun. You are the rain. That makes they like this foolish game. What is the secret they want? Do they miss you? What are they thinking about? Yeah, they thinking bad thoughts. They trying to forget the bad, but what do they really want in their heart? Yeah, they just in love with you. So they do miss you. They never forget you, but they think negatively when they can't see you like the sun. Maybe it's been some days. These are days that y'all didn't show up or pop up. Okay, so it's one-sided. They thinking negative, especially if you got someone else, another person, but they never forget the good times. But they do miss you. Yeah, they are all in their feelings. It's kind of like depression, almost. All right. So Queen of Wands, they still in love with you. So yeah, they love you and miss you. Thank you, Julia. Shakira, what's coming towards you in general? You have to pick love, money, work. Pick a topic, a subject topic. Yeah, don't do that. You have to know what you want to know. Take some responsibility. So, what should I do, Divine, to keep mine and your person's relationship happy and stable in the future? What's your advice? Tell the truth. Know that there will be ups and downs. Don't be tempted by the, two devils on your shoulder. See both sides before you say and do things. Don't say cutting words. Watch what you say. Watch what you think. Think positive about it. Honor the contract. Let's see both sides. Have a new idea or way of thinking about it. Okay? See, it's two sides to even balance something out. Everything that's too good probably is a lie. So, thank you, Holy Spirit. What I'm led to say right now is you got hot and cold water. Well, cold water, if you get it to a certain temperature, it can burn you too, just like hot water. When it turns to ice, and that's why ice burn, okay? And then hot water can burn. If you have a new, just like your shower, that's two sides you can handle. Two sides of everything, and nothing is all bad or good if you could see both sides and how to balance it out or use it in the way that you know. So if you want to be with this person, both sides, your side, their side, and watch what you say and think. Have a new way of thinking. What's your new way of thinking about this relationship? You're enlightened. You don't have to hide, or you don't have to tell them all of your feelings. Okay, but you should know what action to take. Don't be confused. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So you'd be like, no, we together. Now, I don't know if we gonna be together. What can I do? No, no, no. We together, we gonna work it out. That's it. It's ups and downs in the relationship, but we not breaking up. So don't hide, because this is like hiding something. You may want to hide or just be enlightened, but you don't have to hide your enlightenment. Y'all gonna be together forever, but you don't come out of confusion about action, and you don't have to tell them, or I get like, I'm about to leave. It's some action you may tell them. So hide what you might do until you see the truth, until you got receipts. So it don't be like, if you do this, be like, well, you've done this. That's the truth. This is what I'm about to reveal. Okay? So no more threats, ultimatums, nothing like that. What's the end result? If you watch what you say and think and just be enlightened, then you cut out what's not serving you. Be logical. So get emotions out of there. You thinking totally logical. Do it make sense? Do they have this with this truth? You hold it and discipline with it. So you're able to cut out it, see if they hiding something from you and vice versa. Don't be confused about your actions. Think first before you speak and act. What is the secret? End result, if you think before you think and act, or before you speak and act with this person, then you'll know it's a valuable relationship, and you'll blindly go in, but you only put in time and energy that's worthy. So if it's the subject, you're not going to cause argument on their side. You know that. So you go back to a child and you only have fun times. We could play together when you was little. Even if you was playing house when you was little, it still was fun. So why when you get grown, it's got to be all this negative energy. You better do the power struggle, and I got bad intentions. You did. No, it's sometimes people tempted to, because of experience, be detached emotionally, but now it's time to get that energy to the relationship, and it'll be valuable and work out. So be like a kid again with your time, energy, fun, the gifts you give, the thoughts you think, and the actions you take clearly are for the best for the, you see? So you're not hiding anything or confused about what you're going to, you can say, no, we're going to make it better. How do we do that? Cut out what's not, you know what's not serving you. And you know their side of the truth. And once you hold it, then it kind of makes y'all solid as a rock, right? If this was a rock. Yeah. So work together. Don't work against them. And then they'll reflect that and work with you. Okay? Thank you. All right. Let's see who's next. Well, love, if it has to be a topic. Okay. Shakira. All right. Let's see. Shakira said about love. Okay, thank you, Julia, for helping out. See you later. What's coming towards you in love? You may not be trusting someone. You still broke up with someone. You still connected to them in your sacral chakra. You haven't forgiven the past yet. Looking for your reflection. So let's see. Is how many people coming towards you? 0. Yes. So nobody coming towards you. Is your past coming toward nobody right now? So you got to work on your own. Put time and energy into yourself. What's your advice dealing with love? Upright. Yeah, devil energy. You're still connected to someone else. Okay? And you still got fears, materialism, deception. The devil got you tied to him. Now, could this Capricorn, or you just feeling defeated, like the devil got you tied to not having success in love? Or it could be a toxic love you missed, still tied to that. So, upright. No. Gotta release that. The fear. You gotta trust. Okay? If you release the fear and start dating, just stay on the online dating line. Or you meet someone and you just start talking to them. Get with the people who like you. You get an offer in the near future. Then you'll get someone. Even if it's the past person you broke up with. So you do have love coming. New. Yeah, it's a new person. But like it's your attitude. You'll ignore this person. They may be younger than you, or they blindly give you, just, hey, I like you. It's may surprise you. This offer, this big offer, but it's big. So actually, nobody coming towards you, but it is somebody coming towards you, but you're going to not like them or fear them and not give them the time of day. But this could be your person. Okay? In the next probably 2 weeks. You may be too focused on something else and don't notice them or something else. You may ignore the offer. So you got somebody coming, but I doubt you'll give them the time of day. I don't know the reason. Maybe you think they're too young, but if you did give them the time of day or notice them, what's the end result if you got their number and it's worked out? Yeah, they would be willing to work on this. They are work a lot, but would it turn out to be something? Yeah, you'd probably make the decision, should I wait or go towards someone else? And if you went toward this new person, what's the end result in love? Yeah, you take a leap of faith toward them. Take a risk and go toward them. Without that, you're going to be just stuck waiting on the past person, okay? And have anxiety about working on it with someone new. All right? So it is a person coming, but you may run away. This is the bottom of that. Okay? So it's all about how you perceive the people about to come towards you. And I say people because it'll be more people after that coming towards you. But if you think, I don't like you to maybe judgmental or you think they not your, I don't know. But what the first person come towards you will be a worthy offer. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So be open to that. Look at people in the eye. Look around. Know your surroundings. Know who's staring at you, who's talking to you. Some things are conversation and some things are flirting. So you need to know the difference. That'll help you out. Thank you. If you ignore them, then they'll ignore you. So then you think nobody's getting at you, but that's not true. Okay? All right, let's get to the next person. Arjun, will I have good news of a child this year or next year? Okay. All right, let's see. This year, having a baby. This year, having a baby. Five of Cups in reverse. Next year, having a baby. Hidden agenda. Make sure you're not sneaking a baby in this year, next year. I don't see a baby unless she's sneaking the baby in or something, like a snake, some kind of way. I don't see it. Do I see a baby coming? I do not, and I'm a baby detector. Make sure you're not forcing the baby here because it's not time. So I don't see this year, next year. And if you are trying, what's your advice? If both parties want the baby, what's your advice? Make it clear that's what you want, a baby. And then maybe y'all could talk about it with great force. You can try different things. It could be a doctor pierce the bubble and make the baby, or the Knight of Swords with great force. So maybe you need to have sex with greater force to push that sperm all the way up toward the egg, or do it more often. Okay? It needs to be clear when that egg is ovulating, so do it more often if y'all both down with it. If y'all not both down and you sneaking, you may want to make it clear so you're not just blindly getting pregnant. Okay? One day, whenever. So, thank you. So maybe you may not do it this year or next year. You got to do it more often. All right? Thank you. All right. Let's see who is next. Like, share, subscribe. Kushi, what is your person discussing about you with his mother, good or bad? Third party. I can't tell you that. Sorry. All right, everybody's leaving. I'm going to type out the last names. Julia Anu, ER. XV. Prashi. And Happy. Free. And Monica. Thank you. How does the mother feel about you? No. Or maybe she, yeah, everything ain't all good. What is the secret? Do they like? The unending issues is what's doing it. The crossfire between you and the son or the her. Five of sword, five of sword. Y'all both hoping and attempting to like each other, but it is an ugly situation that keeps y'all apart and talking on the phone, talking amongst gossiping or whatever. Y'all both don't think it's hope for healing. You could be playing a little bit of mind games or, yeah, just hey in each other's face, but really don't like each other. Do you like the mom? You don't trust the mom? Do the mom like you? Page of sword, they're watching, kind of expecting, thinking negative, but what they see is the truth. But they're like guarding as the page of sword as a warrior for their son. They may see you this way. Y'all two as babies, okay? With a big relationship or a baby, that's a lot for you, okay? But their page of sword, they're thinking a little bit negative, but they're speaking the truth, but they need to watch what they say. So how do they see you as a person? Untold story. They can know some stories they don't know. Or they could know some stories you don't know they know. And what else? How do they see you? Unfinished business. So not grown up enough or matured enough. Like you haven't transformed or ended some things. Now they may think you got a boyfriend or that you haven't ended it with. Or you need to transform or finish school or work on your business or something about it needs to transform. Some unfinished business with maybe a story told or untold about a baby or some issues that don't end, okay? So they're watching you. Page of sword reverse is negatively thinking, so they don't necessarily negatively think about you, but they are watching you, looking for the truth, okay? Like what transforms, how's this going to end? How's this big relationship? What's the told story? The story of the ending. They're waiting to see. Okay? All right. So they don't really they're just watching more. Seeing if things change with the issues y'all may be going through. If things are ugly right now, they're waiting to see. They don't really have a judgment. You know, it's just a situation. Everything. I mean, things around the situation. Okay? And maybe some decisions you made you may not have learned from. Okay, 3 in reverse. So if things aren't joyful, they waiting to see what happened. They don't really have like you bad and he good like that. All right, they could be talking negatively about what happened, but I don't see it's about you necessarily. All right. Thank you. Do, 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 do. All right, Anu, you have another question. Will you have a family with your person? Will you have a family with your person? Intuitively, you already know the answer. What do you know already? Secrets come out, revealed. What's the secret? Will you? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're not invested in that, and you know that. So, no. Because, yeah. What's the secret? They playing games with your time and money and other people. So, they're not invested. They could be at a distance. Things you don't know about. Upright. Page of Cups in reverse. There's no offer of marriage here with this person. There's a lot of people at the table. You may give up, okay? Or secret, you got a lot of people at your table and they don't offer. I don't know who playing games with the money or the teamwork. But I don't see that working out with your person. Can you get married with your person? No. Let's get a word and see what they may say. Why they may not take the risk or play that game of marriage or family with you. Jealousy, fighting is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Anxiety. They want out. So they want out of this game. That's what they would have to say, or they will want out before a family come. Okay? They got one arm in and one arm out, so they just playing, but they don't got like the whole hand dealt out. So they may want out before y'all have a family if you seeing each other. All right? Thank you. So I don't see a family with them. Thank you, Anu. Sorry about that. Jan, I don't see you on the list. Let me know. Or Pamela, you can make a donation and skip the list. Excuse me. Hold on. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. Yes?
Oh, y'all.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I was just trying to ask for $20 so I can order my prom ticket.
Order your what?
Prom ticket.
Oh, well, get the card out. Well, just wait. Hand me a cookie right there. Unless you want to get the cards out my coat. That the blue one. Look at my coat, my jacket. Just take it in there and look. Oh, I got a cookie, y'all. Look. Hi, Coco. It's the doggy. Coco, say hi. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Go get him. Go get him.
Oh, no, it's going to I needed a cash.
Oh, well, wait till I go get it. Sit down. Out. Mmm. I got a cookie. Mmm. Sorry if I'm being rude. Let's get back to work. Thanks, Prashi. You know, I get a little distracted. Yeah, you were a nurse here, but I got rid of some nurses. Oh, well. I'm going to get rid of some more nurses. Our staff is downsizing, okay? Now, we may get rid of all nurses. We don't know. People don't, but it should have been a reason. Like if I haven't seen you in a while, or I just felt like I went through yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. It was no, yes, no, and I just did that. No hard feelings. It don't really mean nothing. Okay, if you want to help out with the channel, support each other in your reading, you could do that without being a nurse. The nurse really don't have a job. They're not even supposed to list unless they want to, which is why they get a prayer. But you could literally just be a nurse and never post a list. Okay? But you should know the rules. So maybe you didn't know all the rules or something. Or I just got to know. All right? So no big thing. Let's get to the next problem. Does this person, do they still miss you? What are their feelings these days? They're recovering from the separation. How do they see you in their heart? They made a decision. It was hard to make.
Hey, I can actually just order.
Okay. What? Well, where'd it go?
You had it.
I know.
Put it somewhere over here. So.
Here.
Get up.
You gonna get them open bothering me in my live show. Yeah, you don't really have to hurt. Maybe I felt you were doing something. No big thing. They made a decision. It was hard. They cried about it. They're healing. Dang. This car went flying. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I may not take it because I didn't ask the question yet. So, that was the magician. I'm now going to take it. So, what are their feelings towards you right now? Living in the now. Yeah, y'all still at battle. They don't feel like they'll have victory. Do they think you want them back right now? Yes, they think you're waiting. One day they'll surprise you and show up. But right now they're still healing and at battle. 6 of Wands. They kind of think you stop waiting. Okay? But they do know in your heart, 8 of Wands, you would like, them to surprise you. Okay? So one thing they may want to say, since you got the 4 of Swords, what do he want to say? Just one, please. He would say, even though y'all at battle, he love you, but he needs more money. Okay? So he may be working, recovering his money, healing, and battling with the fact he love you, but not with you, and then the fact that he need more money, so a job. Maybe y'all live at a distance, he gotta travel, so he could be recovering money. That could be a battle if he need money for whatever. All right? So you say, what is he feeling? He love you, and he also feeling he need more money. Okay? That may be to travel towards you, or whatever he's going through. Maybe he's focused on work or getting work. All right. Thank you. So that was a nice reading. Future your relationship with E. ER, future of your relationship. Never forget the difference you've made. What's in the future? Queen of Sword in reverse. You're not open and listening. You may have had enough. Don't trust them. You may walk away, or you got bad intentions. Want to argue and fight. What's the end result? No hope for healing this relationship because you're not open and vulnerable to it. End result? Upright. Page of Cups. You could be immature emotionally, or you're just not content with what's about to happen. Whatever you're asking them to do. They can make you mad, you're not healed from it, and then you're just not happy with them. What do they want with you secretly in their heart? There's too many. Can I just please get one? Okay, let's go on and what do they want with you in love? You could have broke their heart. What do they want? Yeah, their heart is blocked. You could have broke their heart, or y'all fought. And yeah, they think it's not destined on new cycle. What do they think you want? Do they think you want to be with them? Like nothing's changing. They think you're running away or deceptive. So maybe have bad intentions. You want to work it out, but not really. You could feel like it's hopeless by now. No hope. Not your wish. So then it's not their wish. If you were open to working it out, what they want to work it out, they would be open to being lovers. And yeah, one day, be happy to be lovers if you wanted to. That's clear. But like having more, or yeah, you may have something really changed. You ran away. Something happened, but they would wish things haven't changed. Maybe I ain't talk because you're not open and vulnerable. But if you want to be lovers, they'd be open. All right. Hoping you don't run away. All right. So, how will you meet your future husband? Samiha, I don't see you on the list. Did you make a donation? You can skip the list with a $10 donation to PayPal, but the free list is closed until like tomorrow morning or later this afternoon. Sometime I do a double reading and depend on my energy, okay? So I may be back this afternoon, but you have to put the bell on always. So like, share, subscribe. But you got to put the bell on always. So when I first come on, you get on the free list. Because like I close the list shortly. Okay, well come back later or come back in the morning. I'm here most days. So since you found me, I'm here most days. Unless I need a break. So you, in 1 week, you could ask a million questions, okay? Or just one at a time. All right, I'm about to go unless I see anybody else that was on the list. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. We do see Happy popped up, but I'm about to go. I don't see anyone else. Let me type out free, and I did. Monica, I typed all that out. So, Happy. Will you have a child with this person? No. Upright, no. Somebody may pull back or wear protection. Will you have a child with them? Yeah, somebody may fear having a child. I'm not saying one won't be made, but I don't think it's going to get here. So hopefully, if you do make one, you have it. All right, so can you have a child with him? You could be stuck in the past or need to end one thing and go towards another. So do this person want to have a child with you? Let's ask that. Do they want to have a child with you? They walked away emotionally. So I will go no. If they came back, could you get pregnant? There's been a tower moment. Upright. Yeah, they're no more waiting. Would it be a baby? No longer invested. Would there be a baby in the future with you and this person you asked about? Upright. It's still at battle. So I'm not saying no, he could come back, but I don't see him investing in this baby. He don't want to get a baby. He don't have the attention to give. Public attention or money, or maybe he don't equal give and take. It's not going to be equal give and. So I will go no. If you're worried about the relationship, don't have a baby to not have a tower. It could come anyway if y'all at battle. Okay? He will still walk away. Or if you think you don't have a baby, he gonna walk away. That's not true. You could cause the tower moment, making a big deal out of it. You can get a lot of baby a lot of ways. So if he want a baby, it's different directions to get a baby. But make sure y'all both want the baby. Okay? Let's see what he would say. Since this is the last reading of the day about this baby. Prayer. If you want a baby, just pray about it. All right? That's all I can give you. It's a three-way street. And the baby gotta want to be here. You gotta want to. Things got to be right. So don't just willy-nilly. No. You got enough money for, or just, yeah. I don't know. So I will go no. Not that I think it's a bad idea. I don't think the cards are lining up for that to be a yes. Okay? If you're a happy child, you better grow up and then have a baby. A baby can't raise a baby. Okay? Happy child. Does this person, family like you for him? Does this person, family like you for him? Not really. But they don't know you well enough. But they think you might drink a lot, got a lot of imperfections, and this won't last. What would they say to you? Maybe y'all don't get along, especially if you drink. No. It maybe not balanced, okay? Y'all don't see eye to eye most times. Y'all too different. Told you. They think you're too different, especially if you drink and fight, all right? Teacher, this could be a learning lesson about endings. So they think it's going to end, you're too different, and this is a teaching lesson. Y'all probably should be together to learn equal give and take. It takes two, teamwork, putting teamwork, don't breadcrumb. Things have to be balanced, no cheating. To learn also to love each other even with your imperfections, and no one night stands, no short term, or if it is, then what? That's the lesson. You're too different. So they think you're too different and don't get along. See, we got the fire truck. So they don't think it can't be healed, but if you learn the lesson, then you can heal it knowing y'all different. That's the chariot, without judgment. If you're different and you judge each other, then you become emotionally detached, and then you move away in different directions and forget the part that y'all the same with different minds but the same heart. So there's judgment there, all right? But being too different, they could think y'all not going to make it, even though you can. If you know you're different, you can work out differences. It said never forget what? The difference you've made, which could be different from the difference they made. And so even with differences, of course they're going to be there. Y'all could work it out. You. Oh, you're different cultures. Okay, see? So I would stick in there and work it out, because you're making a difference in his life and y'all could work it out, okay? Don't let them be right. Because the cherry card is there, that means it can work, all right? So don't worry about them. Just make sure y'all can get along, okay? If it's love there, y'all can get along. It's in every book. And if you marry some, then, yeah, work it out. All right, so I'm going to go, guys. I think that's everyone. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. And go back. Review the video. Look at the beginning. So it says review beginning of the video for my tomato planting, how to plant tomatoes live. Okay, that's what you can do. I know y'all be buying tomatoes and throwing them away and stuff. Y'all don't gotta do that, all right? They make flowers and everything. So, if you're interested, please review my tomato planting at the beginning of the video. And I love you, okay? So, like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back later, okay? Maybe later today or tomorrow, but I gotta see what vittles we got. And I gotta get me a reward. I do have a cookie right now, but that's not something I thought, it may not be good enough. I think I want to get, I'm thinking about some cherries. The last cherries I had, they were so good. I think I'm going to have to go all the way to the store with the good cherries and get me a bag. Like I couldn't stop eating them. They were juicy and firm and purple and they was delicious. That would be a treat for me. Even though cookies are good, but y'all know I am picky. So today I get what I want and I'm going to get me some cherries. If I make it back in time, then, because I'm in California, so my time is behind everybody else's. So my morning be y'all afternoon and night. So sometime 2 in the morning. If I try not to come back too late, but I do have some errands. Did you run those errands? If I can get back, then we'll do something else, okay? I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell for the next time. I love you. Tell someone else and treat yourself.